All right, this is the February freshwater trout and redfin box. All right, let's start off with the terminal tackle in the box here. We have the Suffix 4-pound fluorocarbon. So this is going to give you something that has great abrasive resistance, really good knot strength, and is an all-round probably first pick of mine for leader to be using on your setup. Now, if you haven't fished with fluorocarbon leader before, or you're wondering what the differences are between fluorocarbon and mono, mono floats while fluorocarbon sinks. So if you're using lures that go under the water, you can get a better action fishing with the fluorocarbon. Not only that, but your fluorocarbon does refract less light in the water, making it more invisible than monofilament. Has less stretch, so you have a higher sensitivity as well. So there we go. Your Suffix 4-pound fluorocarbon leader is going to be a great all-rounder for both the trout and the redfin this month, keeping you stocked up on all the essentials that you need to go out and catch your fish. And then we're going to start off with the new lure in the box. This is a new one from Chase Baits, the Gutsy Minnow. So this one here is actually a slow float lure. It is a long slender profile, so everyone knows with the long slender bait fish profiles, I do like to get twitchy, add a lot of pauses in, so cast out, rip it down, pause. Now this one here is a slow float, so it will slow float back up out of the structure. If you want to change that, you can. It comes with these little stickers in the packet that you can stick onto the body, which changes the weight. So you can cause it to suspend, or you can also make it slow sink back down as well, just by chopping and changing the little lead stickers on the hard body. This thing will dive down to about 2.5 meters, so you do want to maybe fish this in the dams or the deeper rivers that are around you, not your little skinny or shallow creeks. For that, we've got a different one. So this one here is your Damiki Joker 65. So this is a much shallower diving hard body. It's only going to go down to a maximum of about 1 meter. It is a suspending lure as well, so once you get it down there, you can pause it and it will just sit, won't float, won't sink. It will just sit in the fish's face. So these are going to be great for redfin that are sitting up in the weeds or on the edges. Also great in your shallower streams for your bigger trout as well, where you don't not having to worry about using something so deep diving is going to be whacking on the bottom. You can just keep that constant roll up and get that thing swimming. And then we've got this little packet of Damiki Gold Wing Spinners. So it's a series of 4 spinners that I've got in this one. Another slot there to keep another spinner in. A neat little packet to keep all your spinners neat and tidy while you're hiking up that mountain, hiking along the river, paddling in your kayak, wherever you're going. It's neat little packets to keep your spinners in. So you've got 4 here. These are perfect for your little stream trout. You can catch redfin on these too, but I'm more thinking the little stream trout for these. They will create a lot of flash and vibration, but they are fairly light. So you want to make sure you are fishing very light line, like I'm thinking 2 to 4 pounds, 6 pound max. So you can make sure that you do get a nice good cast with them, and then do your slow to medium roll back with these as well. And then last but not least, one of my favorite plastics, the Fish Arrow Flash J Shad. These here are the 2-inch. The Flash J Shads, one of my favorites because of the little foil that's inside their belly. So as these things swim and wobble, you're actually getting an extra little bit of flash out of the plastic itself. I often like to use these either just with a really light jig head, as light as you can cast, or you can even chuck a little beetle spin on these as well if you want to fish them more as a weedless approach or more of a snag-free approach to fishing with these plastics. But that's it for the Trout and Redfin box this month. If you want to check it out or any of the others in the range, just head to www.tackleclub.com.au, pick a box that's right for you, and welcome to the club.